Hi guys, today we're going to take a look at Haltech's new range of keypads. Some time ago, we introduced these cool little multi-position switches, which have been really popular. But with the release of the NEXUS R5 VCU, we're stepping up the input switch game another notch. With all NEXUS ECUs, you'll be able to directly integrate either a 3x5 or a 2x4 8-button keypad, or one of each if you so desire. So let's open the box, take a look at what comes in the kit, and then we'll have a quick look at how to set up the software and how to integrate one of these guys into your NEXUS ECU. So in the box, quick start guide with a mounting template, some sticker templates for your buttons, pre-terminated CAN connection cables. So connecting the keypad is a simple matter of plugging the Deutsch DT connector into the rear of the keypad and connecting the DTM connector into your Haltech CAN network. The keypad's now powered up and ready to program in the ECU. Taking a look over in the NEXUS NSP software, you notice that under the Connections, CAN, Haltech CAN system, a keypad has popped up. I'll enable that, and the keypad and all of its inputs are available to be assigned to functionality of the NEXUS VCU. You can also set both the keypad backlight brightness and the LED brightness levels right here in the CAN setup page. Now the simplest way to think about a switch panel is each button is a new input to the ECU. So if I want to set up, say, a fan override switch, I'd go into my thermofan setup page, I'd turn on the override switch function, click edit connection, and rather than selecting a discrete input wire, I scroll down to the keypad inputs. I click on the button that I want to assign to the override function, and voila, set up. Now, if I want to override the thermofan function, I simply press my newly assigned button, and vroom, the fan comes on. So each switch can be set up as either a momentary or a toggle function. Momentary switches would be used for things like staging creep control, where the function stays on only for as long as you're holding the button down. And toggle is for things like headlights, where you press the button once for the lights to come on, and they stay on until the button is pressed a second time to turn the output off. So each button has 3 status lights. The left LED is green and indicates the current state of the button. The middle LED is amber, and it represents the output state of the function associated with the button. This LED is on if the function is outputting. So in the case of my thermofan override, this amber light illuminates if the fan is on. Now it illuminates regardless of whether it's being triggered by the engine temperature or the button override. So whenever the function is on, the amber light is on. Now the red light is an error state. This LED lights up if the function is error for some reason. So in the case of my fan, if I had the fan wired to one of the PDM outputs on the R5 and something went wrong with the fan, I had a short circuit and went over current, the function would be in fault and the red LED would be illuminated. Now that's basically it. Simple to install, simple to set up, CAN Keypad. Available now for all your NEXUS series ECUs. I'm Matt from Haltech. I'll see you next time.